Afternoon guys, hope you're well. So welcome back to another video for Motorhome Retrofits. We have been today working on this 2012 Auto-Trail tracker. So this is the X250 model of Fiat motorhomes, and this customer has come to us with one of the many Auto-Trail failed head units. They look like this, if Sammy can get a bit of a zoom in, and they were factory fitted with the majority of the Auto-Trail of this age. And there it is there. Now, row of buttons along the bottom, still got a touchscreen and things like TV tuner built in and connected to the drop-down monitor above your head. Now, of course, back in the day, this was great, but technology has moved on a long way and these were failing for a pastime. So this is quite a few we've done in this series. This particular customer asked us to remove this and we have fitted the Pioneer SPH-360DAB. There are so many Pioneer models, but the Pioneer SPH-DA360DAB is a great little bit of kit. Wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, touchscreen, FM, DAB. We've even been able to retain his reversing camera for him as well. There's no steering wheel controls on this vehicle, but we have popped the single USB in the glove box as per normal. So join me inside and we'll take a look at it. Right, here we are, done. Martin's done a cracking job and has used a fitting kit and cage to allow this Pioneer to sit in the dashboard nice and neatly. Microphone has been fitted above the rear view mirror for both driver and passenger use. We have supplied and fitted a glass mount aftermarket DAB antenna with a 12-volt trigger for amplification. We have fitted the bulbous Pioneer GPS antenna on top of the dashboard, and that's because even though it's not a navigation module or model, it is there to connect for the Apple CarPlay and the Android Auto. So phone is now connected to Apple CarPlay, but I have connected my phone in the glove box via the single USB lead. And the reason why we always put it in the upper passenger glove box is so that it's getting the best possible signal whilst you're on your travels. So here we are, Apple CarPlay, familiar as you probably already use it. So we can go back to the main screen here. You've got your maps and your music. And then if you've not seen it before, you've then got satellite view for Google Maps, which is really, really handy. Access to BBC Sounds, Audible, radio stations, parking, what else we've got? WhatsApp, Spotify, you name it, this is what Apple CarPlay is for, and the same with Android Auto. Now on the left hand side of the screen, you've then got your touch capacitive buttons for things like volume. So this is where we always say to people, look, if you've got buttons on your steering wheel, that's really, really handy. But if you haven't, then this is where your volume up and down is going to be. I wouldn't say it's a drawback, it's just that you have to be careful with your eyes on the road with driving a vehicle like this. So I'm going to go and press the main menu. We're now on the main menu for the Pioneer. We've got the date and time, we've got radio, we've got DAB, we've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and of course once your phone is connected via Bluetooth, you've then got that as well. If I then put the vehicle into reverse gear, the quality and the age of the camera is going to let down this screen. Let's just pop that in there. Bearing in mind this video is recorded in January, so we are in the middle of winter, and I'm sure even driving here the camera's picked up some road grime, it's not going to be amazing. But even if it had clean beforehand, the quality of this camera is never going to be as good as the sort of more modern ones, so therefore you're going to be a little bit washed out in terms of colour and everything else. But it doesn't really matter to the customer. He wanted to be able to retain his already factory fitted camera and utilise it on the Pioneer screen. So if I take it out of reverse, there you go, reverse gear, and we've gone back to the main unit as well. Let's have a look. So if we go back to the main, so let's just pop into here, and in here we can just select DAB radio. Let's just turn that down, keep YouTube happy. So we've connected it to the aftermarket glass antenna, and we've also then put an FM booster in line, so if you still want to listen to your radio, you can do. You've got voice control for things like Siri and other such things, and then a few other features, for instance iPod via aux, which nobody uses anymore, and aux is not great technology. And then of course USB, so if you want to plug a USB in there with music files loaded on, you can do, because I know quite a few customers that have got a USB stick with 1,000 CDs on there, and that way they can just plug it in, go for a long drive and put it on shuffle, and that's the nice thing about that. So this is the Pioneer SPH-DA360DAB in replacement for the factory fitted Auto-Trail, now to give this customer Bluetooth, FM, DAB, wireless and wired Apple CarPlay, wireless and wired Android Auto, as well as Bluetooth and Bluetooth streaming, and we've retained his factory camera. If you've got a vehicle like this, unsure what to do, where to go, our website link is in the bio. Get in touch with us via the contact form and we can kit you out with something like this. As usual guys, thank you for watching.